Hi, I'm Jackqueline Lou with IdeateTV, and I'm here with actor and voice actor Carlos Ferro.
I like the pronunciation. You nailed it.
Thank you. So we've actually been circling to your booth. You've been really popular. But for the folks at home that don't know who you are, give us a little spiel.
That's the crazy thing about voice acting and acting is I never really know at these conventions what people are going to plug into, but I'm most well known for working on a franchise in video games called Gears of War. I'm the voice of Dominic Santiago, which is one of Delta Squad, and I've been very fortunate. I'm also Leonardo da Vinci in Assassin's Creed. These days, I'm known for a new series on Disney Plus called Baymax, which is the sequel to Big Hero 6. And I was really lucky. I was asked to voice about 9 characters on that show, 2 of which I really love. So it was a wonderful experience. But again, some people show up at Comic-Con Revolution in Ontario, which is where we are, and all they care about is Star Trek. Star Trek, that's it. And a lifetime ago, I was the pilot of the Enterprise D, and I died famously on the bridge and discovered by Picard and Data. And it's quite a feather in my cap, so I don't mind it. But yeah, it's been a good con so far, and my Star Trek people are here. You guys are here. It's excellent. That's who I am essentially. Yeah.
And talk about your origins, huh?
I like that. Okay. Are you done bragging?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Anything else? You gonna tell where you went to school? All right, proceed.
More questions. Your origins.
That was one question. It's like one question. Go ahead.
We're on a time crunch. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Okay. What about, how did you get into acting?
I am sort of a traditional background in terms, if you can call it traditional. I went to school. I thought I was actually going to work in music. I thought I was a DJ in nightclubs paying my way through grad school, and I wasn't sure, but acting was working out. I was paying my dues, and I thought I was going to be a music producer because I was a DJ, right? But I ended up doing a lot of theater, and some of my first acting work was just steady equity, big shows. I used to say big things and little things in big shows and big things in little shows. And that kind of continued on in television. But it really is one of those things that I just wanted to be really good at what I do. So I wanted to at least eliminate some competition. That's kind of generational. Like everybody's got a different story of how they got into acting. Mine is about as linear as you can get. I went to school, studied, went to grad school, and started writing and started kind of trying to stay employed, and I've been very lucky. I'm the first one to say it. I'm lucky that it worked out to some degree.
And what do you enjoy about acting? What keeps you going?
As obvious as it might sound, the fans. These days, it's the fans. I would say before, like the desire to be well known or the desire to play really great parts. That's all there. It's nice to be recognized for what you do. It's even nicer to do work that you really love and are passionate about, even if nobody sees it. But these days, fans, they're so loving and supportive because it's such a geeky endeavor. I didn't end up being like. I worked in soap operas when I first started, but I didn't stay there. I worked in sitcoms and dramatic series. I didn't stay there. But working in cartoons, video games, anime dubs, science fiction, fantasy, role-playing games, all these things are things I love. So I always say to the people here at Comic-Con Revolution, I'm one of you. So what keeps me going is that I don't want to let them down. I want to surprise them with the next big thing. And fortunately, there's always stuff on the horizon in these franchises.
And what advice do you have for people that want to do acting or voice acting?
I would say right now, back to it, prepare. Preparation is a lot. People aren't as familiar of the old cliche, which was luck. People say, you're so lucky. Luck, the textbook definition is when opportunity meets preparation. So you got to have that preparation. In my mind, why would you not, if you're pursuing any craft, like a carpenter, a builder, you want to know how to build a foundation because your house will collapse if you don't know how to do that. So why would you treat this discipline any different? You want to be a good craftsman. So I tell people that, they say, how can I do what you do? I go, I can't tell you the shortcut. There is no person that you can call and say, I want to be a voice actor. It's study in any way you can. Community programs, they work. Great university programs, they work. But at the end of the day, prepare. So that when somebody says, we're going to do a movie about, Batman Beyond, you know Terry McGinnis better than anybody. You know that character, and you also can do the acting part. That's how you get the job, eliminate your competition. I tell people, prepare.
Do you have any exciting projects that you can talk about?
I would say it's a really good year for my franchises, it's a good time to revisit video games. I can't be that specific, and I don't mean to be cagey, but I would say keep watching Baymax, keep playing the games, but I have some stuff, some live action things in the works that I can't talk about. So just follow my social media. Real Carlos Ferro. Not the real, just real Carlos Ferro.
Well, thank you, Carlos, for your
thank you so
time.
much.
And once again, I'm Jackqueline with IdeateTV.